Okay, great minds, welcome today to this section of the training. And today we'll be considering creating a profile page for your business. This is very important because when you are done with your public search, then it's the next step is for you to create a profile page. It is from that profile page you can now proceed to reserve a name, and after the reservation of name we now proceed with the final registration. So today we'll be considering creating a profile page. Now on your home page you have the register button at the top right and then the login. So we'll click on the register, allow it to process, and once you get to that page, there's something that is important you need to consider, you need to have in at heart. You must have an NIN or a valid phone number for you to be able to register a profile page. So for this client we'll be using his phone number to register the profile page. This is a practical um, show of this procedure, so it's very important because I want you to understand the process involved. So we're using this phone number 080. Now when you are done imputing the number, it will scan and check if this number existed on the database. If it's not, then you will look at the bottom right. There is this green button saying next. Then when you click on next, it will open the registration page where you can put in your personal details. So let's click next. So we are there. So this is what you are expected to fill, and then when you are done filling, still at the bottom right corner, this green button, you will now click on register. When you are done filling your correct details, it's very important you have this. Remember I sent a form on the group chat, so all that is needed to be imputed into this profile page is captured in that form. So once you are done, so let me quickly impute the details, then we'll proceed with register. Now I'm done filling the details on this form. Please, it's very important you take note, make sure you go through the details again to be sure they are correct, because any mistake you make here will run through your registration. So we have the surname, first name, we have date of birth, gender. Take note of the username. Don't forget your username and your password, because you will need it to log in when you are being sent a verification email. So this verification email will go into the email we have created for this client, and then you also put the correct address. You must always have street name, house number, local government, state, and then the country, which is Nigeria, and put in the NIN. If you are using NIN, you put in other valid card number like international passport, depending on what you are using. And when you are done and you are sure that everything is correct, click on the register button here, and then you get a notification up telling you whether it's successful or not at the top right. So when you click the register button, a verification email will be sent to your email or the client's email you are trying to work for. Just click on the verification email and then click on this blue highlighted text. I think in computer we call it hyperlink. Click on verify, and then you get the verification message. It's verifying. It's verified successfully. You will now get this verification message, email confirmed. Once you get this message, head straight to your homepage where you will log in with your username and your password. So always have your username and password so that you can um you don't mess up yourself when you want to log in. So if you don't have it, it will become difficult for you to proceed with the registration, because your personal page is unique to you or the client you are working for. So when you click on I am not a robot and then you submit, then you will now input your password. Now for me, I have my password saved, so I'll just click on it and then log in. And then when you successfully log in, welcome to your personal profile page. The next thing we'll be looking at is name reservation, and then